Hi everyone, just a quick walkthrough video here for our online auction ending April the 6th. That's Monday, April the 6th. We have a preview from 1 to 6 p.m. on Monday afternoon at our shop here at 815 Washington Street in Dexter. We will be limiting the crowd to acknowledge the 10 or less rule that the governor has requested. So everyone is welcome to preview. We usually don't have a crowd issue at preview, but should we have too many people at one time, we will ask you to stay in your cars until someone has exited the building. Just trying to keep everyone safe and follow all of the recommendations. As you can see, we have a great mix of items on that auction. Some collectibles, some antiques, some vintage things. Everything is on the website under our sale link. You can take a look at that on the 6th. Everything has additional photos and descriptions. Cute little rustic light bear. I know you get a little dizzy watching the preview video when I walk through so quickly, but just wanted to give you an idea of how we set everything up and how everything looks in person. We try to do our best to make sure there's dimensions online and some sort of frame of reference, but sometimes you see something in these videos that you might not have seen in the catalog as you're scrolling through. So be sure to check that all out. This is a larger auction again. It will last about 2.5 to 3 hours, depending on the soft close. Of course, if there's a bid placed on an item in the last 5 minutes, it extends the bidding by 5 minutes. So that can make the auction time vary. Some people still believe that the auction closes right at 6 p.m. That's when we begin our close. So items, if you have a favorite item, take a look at it, see the time remaining. That'll give you an idea when that item will close or is scheduled to close. As I said, a real mixture of items here. We've got some beer steins and some hats. This is the first of 2 auctions that we have this week. We do have an auction also on the 7th. There's some larger tools and machinery on that auction. Be sure to check both links out. I'm going to show you a few items from the 7th, but mainly everything that you see on this video is going to be from the 6th. So the auction will close Monday evening starting at 6 p.m. as I said. Some nice Rubbermaid storage cabinets there. I'll go back down this aisle. It will begin to close at 6 p.m. That is a soft close. We will be emailing invoices at the end of the evening along with a link to Sign Up Genius for you to schedule your own sign up. Even at pickup, we're going to acknowledge the 10 people at a time rule and make sure that we can have a little crowd control. The last auction that we used that with last week, we were able to kind of offer car hop service and brought everything out for you to load in your car so no one was in the building. We're going to attempt to do that again this time and do our very best to get everything outside for you, weather permitting, for you to just load into your car and not even enter the building. We'll do our best to make that work. With that Sign Up Genius, if we know ahead of time that you're coming and who's coming, it was a lot easier for us to gauge that for you. I'm going to take you out here to the other building. When you pick up on Tuesday, if you're unable to make it or don't feel well, please send a friend. We don't want anyone exposing anyone or taking any chances. So if you could send a friend to pick up for you, that would be great. Just be courteous to the crowd. Neat Sons of American Legion sign there, a wood 2-sided sign. As you can see, we are full again, as Steve always says, and his videos. So we will have an auction close on Monday evening at 6 p.m. We will have pickup for that auction on Tuesday from 8 to 6 p.m. We have an auction closing Tuesday evening at 6 p.m. and the pickup for that will be Wednesday 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. all right here in our property at 815 Washington Street in Dexter. Be sure to check out the auction link for both of those. We are currently working on another auction in Panora. We had an auction there last week and that facility worked out pretty well. So we're working on another one for next week there. A few more items in our shop here, mostly tools and miscellaneous hardware for the auction on the 6th. Some brewery supplies, or home brewing supplies, I should say. Now these next few items that I'm going to show you are on the 7th. We've got this large bolt bin. Kind of run out of inside storage space, so we've kind of utilized all the space that we can, but we have some really nice shop equipment here. As I said, just a quick preview video for you to take a look at. Everyone is welcome to come and inspect the items on their own. If you have anything that you'd like to see a little closer, or you can't see from the pictures on our catalog, or can't see from this video, please email us or message us on Facebook. We'd be happy to try and accommodate that. We normally do accommodate that, and especially now if you're afraid to get out. If you need a little more information, we can also FaceTime you, show you some more information. Just a few outside items here for the 6th, and our video will be ending. We try to keep that as short as possible so we can upload it to Facebook. Just a quick reminder, we are not taking any consignments in April. We are trying to limit the exposure that we and our families and our friends and our customers experience, and we do have several consignments that have been in trailers and in storage waiting to be sold. So we will be selling items in April, but we will be selling items that we've already had possession of for 60 days or greater. So don't worry, there will be several items coming up on the auction. We'll still be having auctions, we'll still be in business, but we're going to try real hard to do our part to stop the spread. Thank you very much.